What up, y'all? Back again with another video. Let's start off. Y'all know that it's hard being uncomfortable. It's hard being uncomfortable. And it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Because you're making a change. No matter what you're doing, you're making a change. I don't care if you're doing it with your body, your mind, your, you know what I'm saying, your spirit. Whatever you're doing, it's going to be hard. A lot of people saying they're closer to God, but don't pray every day. It's hard to pray every day because it's hard to be consistent. That's just speaking to the man upstairs. You ain't got to move. You ain't got to get out of bed. But still, again, people don't do it, right? Same thing about going to the gym. Same thing about drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Same thing about calling people who you close to. You might not call them for a year, but in your head, you're like, man, I got things to do. So it's hard to make yourself uncomfortable to be better, right? Like, let's say you're going to the gym. Like I like going to the gym. But you gotta work, right? You gotta work. Now, mind you, when you go hard, y'all, when you go hard, everything that you do becomes like a mandatory thing that you want to get over with. So that's why you write down goals. That's why you start doing a little bit of things at a time that make your life a little bit easier, but it's still gonna be hard because you're chasing something bigger than what you are. You're chasing something bigger than what you are. So let's say I like going to the gym, but I just work 16 hours today, right? I just work 16 hours, so I'm tired. My body tired. My body don't want to do nothing. If I lay down, I'm like, oh man, I don't even want to get up right now, man. Can I go tomorrow? Like, I can make any excuse in your head not to do what you should be doing. But then, you got to kick that beast mode. Like, I tell people, like, one thing I learned, do not have that beast mode. Just be a beast. Just be a beast. Because one thing, if you don't do it, it won't get done. We all know that if you don't do it, it won't get done. So don't have that beast mode. Just be a beast and get up and do it. So you gotta have that motivation already in your mind and your psyche, and you have to just get up and go do it. You gotta understand, when you do it, you're gonna be better. You're gonna look better. You're gonna move better. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna think better. Everything that you don't want to do, just go ahead and do it, because nobody ain't gonna do it for you. Now, that's like when I say drinking water, right? It's a hard thing when you don't drink water every day, when you might drink a bottle here and there, but the rest of the day you might go to Chick-fil-A, get you a little meal, get you a fruit punch or whatever like that. Then you go back to work or whatever you go to, and you got the your shakes or your smoothies in the refrigerator that you drink, and you thinking you healthy, but you lacking that real water, that 90%ness that's in your body, right? You lacking that. And then it happens on a daily routine where you're like, dang, I got to remind myself to drink water. So that's why you see some of these people carry around these gallons, these special made cups that says how many cups of water you should drink a day is made in this little special bottle right here. And it makes it easier for them, so they don't got to think about it no more. It's like, okay, I just got to pick this up, and then I could just drink all this, and I'm good. Like, I got my 8 cups of water a day. So that's why I say, over time, you make things easier. But you're going to be uncomfortable first because you don't want to do it. And the point that you don't want to do it, man, listen, y'all don't know how to do it. Y'all don't know how to do it. But when you keep on doing it, it makes it easier. That's why I say to people, go get those bottles just to make their life easier. You got that routine where you're going to go to the gym and what you're going to do in the gym. That's going to make it easier, right? You got the food prep. That's going to make it easier for you to eat healthy. So the hard part is getting to it. The hard part is just, oh man, okay, I'm doing it, but how can I make this easier? And then you learn how you can make it easier. And once you keep doing it, you're forming a habit, right? You're forming that habit that now you ain't got to think about it no more. Your body's just going to jump and get to it. That comes with learning every day too. Like I learned a few things in my life, like things that take away my energy, not just people, but the selfish things you do for yourself to make yourself feel better can drain your energy. And I'm talking about little things like looking at TV, you know what I'm saying, playing the game, you know what I'm saying, talking to people just to be talking, like all this stuff taking away your energy where you could put towards something else to reach your goal. You can put that energy towards somewhere else to reach your goal. But y'all gotta understand, some days you need to just lay in bed. Some days you need to just, man, I need to let my body rest. Man, I've been moving too much. I've been grinding. But when you got that goal you gotta get to, when you have that goal that you have to get to, it ain't no stopping. It ain't no, I gotta take a break because you ain't there. When that motivation click in your head, know what I'm saying? How it goes? You had that out of body experience. You have that out of body experience where you just see yourself in the future and you be like, dang, if I keep doing this, if I keep going this way, man, I'm gonna be something special. You don't know what you're gonna be, but you can see yourself like, man, I'm gonna be something special. You don't know where you're gonna go. You don't know how you're gonna get there, but you know if you keep doing these things that not harming your body, that's taking you to another level, that's taking your business to another level, taking your mind somewhere else. Like I say, man, you think about other things, you open your mind up to new experiences. When you start doing it, man, listen, man, it's the hard things that you don't want to do. It's not hard. It's just the fact that you don't want to get up and do it. But being uncomfortable meaning you're going to be tired and you don't want to do it. You don't want to get up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to read them books. You don't want to talk to these certain people. You don't want to learn this certain program or this certain type of class or certification that you need that'll take you even further. You don't want to learn these things, but the fact that you got that motivation and man, I don't want to, but I have to. I need to. When you get there, when you say, man, forget it, man, I'm fixing to go, win, lose, or draw, I'm still going for it. And it ain't no lose because you going for it. You ain't stopping. You not stopping. You looking at it like, man, let me go get it. I got to go get this, man. Who going to stop you? Only yourself. The man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror going to stop you. Those the only people that's going to stop you from getting where you got to go, especially if you're in America. This is not a dictatorship. It's not like you in China where you got certain laws that hold you back from doing certain things. You're not, you can make as much money as you want. You can go to school when you want. You can borrow money, millions of dollars if you know how to. If you know how, getting tongue twisted, y'all. If you know how to, you can get as much money as you need to do what you got to do, to support what you want to support, to push what you want to push. But yet, people don't want to be uncomfortable. They want to be comfortable. They want to make their bread. They want to, oh, man, I'm good. Man, I got my house. I got my car. I got my job. I'm good, right? One check away from being broke. One check away from being broke. Y'all know what job stand for. J-O-B, just over broke. Just over broke. Soon as you lose that job, it's, oh, man, what can I go? Man, I need some money, man. Who can I call? Well, because you've been comfortable the whole time, you can't call nobody. You can't call nobody. That's why I tell y'all, even when you got that good job, even when you get that promotion, even when you get that raise, you got to look at it like, nah, man, I want more than this. I want more than this. I got to get somewhere that I know that is better than where I'm at right now. Because when you look at yourself and you look at the motivation that you can put into yourself and from other people, the energy that you can feed yourself, the food that gives you more energy to get up and go, and all this playing around that you throwing away your energy that you can use for other things. When you really look at yourself and you have that out of body experience and you say, man, nah, man, I know of somewhere that I can go. I know of somewhere that I can be. You gonna find yourself being uncomfortable, but happy being uncomfortable. Because it's taking you to another level. It's taking you, and you can see it too. Why? Because everybody else looking at you like, oh, man. You could see the people looking at you like, nah, man, y'all, what the heck? They doing something different. That ain't the old, rich Uncle Mike right there. That rich Uncle Mike doing something else. That ain't the old Keisha. Know what I'm saying? That ain't the old Tom. That ain't the old James. That's somebody else right there. Start with making yourself uncomfortable. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because in the long run, if you stay comfortable, you're going to stay where you at. And people are going to look at you the same way they're looking at you. It may look down on you if they get further than you. Because you had the same amount of time as them, the same 24 hours in a day, the same 7 days a week, the same opportunities, but yet you comfortable. You decided to get up and sit on that porch. You decided to get up and go to that same job every day when there's a million jobs out here. You decided to make the choices that you made to make. So I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to look at the bigger picture and understand you have to play chess with yourself. I know y'all get up and thinking to yourself, man, my job paid me this month, this all I'm gonna make. When there's millions of other jobs out here, millions of opportunities out here. You can look up other jobs and say, man, let me see how much this job make. Okay, I'm finna go after this one. I'm gonna make this year, but next year I'm gonna be making that 72. Now I'm saying that 72 could turn to 100. That 100 could turn to 150. But you got to do the work, because nobody going to do the work for you. Nobody can go do that interview for you. You know what I'm saying? You can pay people to do your resume, but they don't know about you. You still got to tell them everything about you, because when they ask you at that interview, they can't lie on that paper. It got to be all facts, especially when you're going for bigger money. So I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's only going to take you to another level. Y'all make sure y'all support the campaign, www.richunclemerchandise.com. It's the king of nation of money right here. I'm signing out. Holla at y'all. I feel like a fortune teller around this thing, man. Peace until next time.